everyone, coming at you from my car today. Different news than what I'm usually sharing with you all. So last week on Monday, Urban Retreat had a fire. So that's a total bummer. There's a building that was next to our distribution center that was a furniture store and had paint in there. And they have an incinerator that was running, and we're in a high wind advisory. And unfortunately, with that incinerator going, with the high winds, I don't know for sure if it was just that flames, went over and caught our building on fire, or if that there was some kind of a roof or a chimney that toppled over onto our building. But either way, our distribution center is a complete loss. We had, 6 to 8 months worth of inventory that we stored in that building that was constantly being replenished, and it's all gone. Luckily, where we manufacture, that is in a completely separate building and location altogether. So luckily, we don't have to replace all of that type of machinery and equipment that's there. So with the corporate call that I had on Wednesday, we were told, after they've done much deliberation and making decisions and planning it all out, it sounds like it will take us about 6 months to recover and have a building and have our inventory back on hand. So that's unfortunate. For me, this was just extra money, especially for the winter time, helping pay bills or having extra fun money for going out with friends or family, going out to eat, doing fun stuff. So yeah, that's a bummer. It's a total bummer. But my heart goes out to the girls who truly depended on this as their main source of income, or that it was basically their full-time job. So, that's a huge thing for them if that was money for putting food on the table. And as they navigate this process and figure out, what steps do they take going forward, obviously they're going to have to find something to do to compensate for that over these next 6 months. And some of them may choose not to stay with Urban Retreat simply because they'll maybe have to have found something else that now they won't have time for this going forward. So I've definitely been thinking about them a lot in the last couple of weeks here. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be sticking it out. I'm going to continue sharing this Urban Retreat product information because their products are something that I love. As I said, they actually work for me. With these harsh winters, my face hasn't been dry like I have had with other products that I've tried to use. It seems silly saying that they do what they're supposed to do and that they work, because you would think all products should do that, but unfortunately, that hasn't been my case. So this truly is a company that I love. I have been totally respectful of the transparency that they've had in all of this and keeping us informed. Every couple of days they're updating us with whatever information that they are aware of. So I respect that. Like I said, it's been a great company. What I'm going to do, I'm a person who likes to take everything and look at it with a positive note. So I'm going to take a look at this as it's 6 months for me to learn even more information about our products. So especially the stuff that I don't use, but I know what it does overall, but I can take this time to really learn about it even more and be very fluent in it so that if somebody asks me questions about it, I don't have to really think about it because I'm going to know. I'm going to have had time to really look into it. Also, then that kind of just gives time for building a team, because this product, this company, we just started being able to sell it on January 1st here in the United States. So this is a groundbreaking opportunity that I was provided to join on January 1st. And because I was able to achieve a certain amount of sales by February 28th, I'm actually considered a founder of this company. I'm not sure right now how many women and men, there's some men that sell it too. I'm not sure how many total there are, but it was a major accomplishment and something that I'm very proud of. So when we started on January 1st, you're kind of thrown into it. You didn't have all this time beforehand to study up on it and know all the products. You just kind of went out there, did your thing, studied on it as much as you could. And now we're going to have 6 months to really build a team and educate ourselves. And it's, what an opportunity is that? So imagine this, when September, October comes around. This is going to be another relaunch, basically. It's going to hit the floor. I mean, we did like crazy, insane sales already in our 2.5 months that we were open. So I just think, yeah, if somebody wants to join, like, now is the time. I can't actually get you signed up right now, but I mean, you've got 6 months to prepare, 6 months to talk about it. Because I tell you what, if you're not talking about it, somebody else is. So that's what I'm going to keep doing, is I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep sharing this product information and do my thing. Unfortunately, for the gals who do end up leaving, I mean, it's unfortunate for them, but fortunate maybe for somebody else. Because again, if they're not talking about it and they close their account, that's customers that they already had that fell in love with these products and want to keep buying it. So they're going to be looking for another consultant to go through. So again, I'm not trying to downplay anybody else's situation, but again, I try to look at the positive side of everything. So again, if you're not talking about it, somebody else is. So the other thing too, obviously, being a consultant is not for everybody. It does take work. If you have enough people that follow and know what you like, great. That's probably going to be a really easy thing. Maybe you don't have to put a lot of work into it. But if not, the other option that we always talk about is being a VIP, because being a VIP costs nothing. Just like being a consultant, there's no fee to be a consultant. It's absolutely free. So being a VIP, you don't have to have any different sales purchases to be able to be one. But you'll get a VIP referral link that you can share with your own friends and family. And if your friends and family buy off of your link, they'll forever be linked to you. The neat thing about it is, every time you have one of your own customers buy off of your link, 10% of their order is going to be added into your Urban Retreat account. So basically, you're going to have this free product credit. And if you get enough sales of it, you don't ever have to pay for any of your own. And your VIPs that you get signed up, they're like everybody else under them, just kind of gets added on to you. So it's just another great opportunity to have free product. Because if you've already shopped with us, you know that at $70 as the customer, they already get free shipping. At your different price levels of adding stuff into your cart, you get free items put in there anyway. So I mean, it's just an amazing opportunity all the way around. And like I said, with signing up as a consultant, it is free. You don't have to buy any starter kits. You don't have to pay for your website. I did pay for a website only because I felt like the web link could be really long to try and type out, and the domain that I chose was a lot shorter. But that, again, was my choice, something that I decided to do. It was not anything I had to do. Yeah, I don't know. It's just an unfortunate time. 6 months, it's a long time, but it's not a long time. As we all know, the summers fly by. We're busy outside having fun. So I'm not going to dwell on that and the fact that I'm going to run out of my stuff. That's super sad because I'm in love with it. So I'm having to use my stuff sparingly. So I'm not doing my double cleanses for now because I don't want all of my stuff to go out. I want to make it last as long as possible. Probably not going to be using my 3D corrector creams often because that was honestly probably one of my most favorite items. But anyway, if you have any questions about anything, let me know. If you want to sign up as a VIP, let me know. If you want to be a consultant, let me know. If you're going to be a consultant, like I said, we can't sign you up right now, but I can get a list going and we can start educating you now so you can be ready when it's time to sign up. If you're interested in being a VIP, again, you can't buy anything now, but we can still get you signed up. And in that time, you can be looking at all the different products that we offer and adding them to your wish list. Your wish list is great because it never goes away. Even if after you've added something to your cart from it, it will always stay there. So you'll always have that. And also get other people signed up as VIPs under you because you're going to see how amazing this company is. Like I said, they're based out of France. They manufacture everything in-house, which eliminates some of the overhead cost of paying somebody else to do it. They do not add all those harsh chemicals and toxins into their products. They test everything that they get that comes in to make sure there are no pollutants like pesticides, for example, which is amazing because, I mean, you hear about everybody having cancer these days, and when you figure out all the different things that we're actually putting onto our bodies, it's just crazy. My other thing that I really love about them is that they are huge into recycling. For example, I bought one of their t-shirts for being a consultant, and so it came in a bag, but what was neat is what they kept in there for the shirt to keep it all kind of folded up. It came in recycled cardboard. I could tell one might have come from like a blender. Another one came from like a TV or something. It was like a really thin. But I was like, how cool is that they're not going out and buying more stock of cardboard? They just find stuff that they already have access to, or maybe even get it from a distribution facility from recycling and use that. So I love it. All of their bottles are recyclable. Everything about them, they do as much as they can for the recycling purposes and reusing and recycling. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to have to get back to work here, but I just wanted to update you all what the situation is. Like I said, I'm still going to be sharing information about our products so that we can be geared up and ready to go and educated, so that when September, October rolls around, we can get stuff added to our carts and blessing our bodies with the products that we have. So I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.